And she's not mic'd, so anything that goes on, she's going to have to convey through me. So, say love you. Okay, so let's just get going. We generally speaking, I'll just remind you that the feet are closely placed together. You have the same, on most push hands, we have the same foot forward. In this case, we both have our right foot forward. In Chen style push hands, which is a different style, they tend to use, like if she had her right foot forward, I have my left foot forward, same side in it. But this is the Yang style that we're training, so we start off there. And just to review the single hand, we used push and neutralize. This was the horizontal, so the energy was moving horizontally. So what this is training is sensitivity, awareness, gathering the energy, you see, getting the whole body to move as a unit. And remember, I have a sort of problem with calling it pushing hands, because even though my hand is pushing her arm, it's my whole body and particularly the legs that are doing the work. So that's why Tui Xiao has a little bit better term. So this is single hand horizontal, then we had vertical, moving up and down. We had flip-flop where I'm thrusting, a sort of a thrusting movement. We had fold and pile. Now, fold and pile is a movement that we're going to be using a lot today on our forehands. And good. And then we used a pull back kind of motion. Actually, or with even just with one hand, we used a pulling motion. So those are the basic techniques, and we're going to incorporate in the forehands, we basically incorporate all of those. We then did a little work on the Yang style. This is very traditional Yang style pushing hands, where we work using the four energies, Pang, Lu, Ji, and An. Now, just to review and remind you that the heel of the hand presses against the wrist and the elbow. I'm in Pang. Pang is my on guard position. My partner Stephanie is basically in pushing position. As she pushes, first we're going to do what's sort of the more traditional style. As she pushes, I neutralize by rolling back. Yeah. She then overcomes my rollback with press, directing her energy towards my center. I then neutralize that down, what we call Hua. She moves right into Pang. Then I push, she rolls back. I press, she neutralizes. So this is very simple, really. And again, it's when practicing, and particularly when starting, you must be very soft. You see, there's no reason. If I'm hard and do this, it disrupts the flow of our energy. As you work and as you get the sense, you can build up more firmness, you can build up more speed, but particularly in the beginning, it's very important to go slow and easy so that you get everything correctly done. That the push always goes to the center of the person. You see, my energy is now going off there. So the center of the person is now at an angle, so I change my attack and go to the center. Now, she has neutralized me. I'm twisted this way. Basically, my energy is then going to be coming back here. I'm in Pang, but she then pushes and overcomes that energy. So you're always working towards the center of your partner. So this is basically explaining the four energies. She is in Pong. Her energy is outward. It's a strong defensive position. She can, I have to be careful of the mic. She's in a very strong position. It's it's hard for me to get inside here, you see. So the thing that overcomes this energy that's expanding is what we call on, which presses, I kind of break through her defenses. And as I then follow through with an uprooting movement. So she's in Pong, she's ponging me, she's moving me. I disrupt it and I push. Now, push energy, this energy that's careening in, is met with what we call roll Lu or roll back. So she just takes me as I'm pushing and moves my energy right off to the side. And she brings this hand up so that I don't come in and knock her with my elbow. It's a very protective energy. And she can also threaten me, throw me, and all of that sort of thing. Okay, so Pong is overcome by On. On is overcome by Lu, or roll back. Now I'm twisted. Lu is overcome by what we call Ji, as I'm going to fold her in and press the energy back down into her. So Lu is overcome by Ji, or press. And Ji, or press, is overcome by what we call, there's different things, but at this point it's sort of another kind of a rollback, or Hua, neutralize. So now I get a chance to do the yin side, the yielding, and she gets to do the more aggressive. So as she pushes, I roll back, she presses, I neutralize down. So there's two kinds of energy, two basic energies, yin and yang, and they're divided into many different kinds, but yin and yang. She is yang, she's pushing, she's expanding, she's coming out. So she's yang, and I'm yin, I'm retreating, I'm coming in, I'm yielding. She's again coming out, she's pressing, she's aggressive, she's ponging outward, and again I neutralize down and get out of the way. So now I get a chance to be yang, she is yin. Okay, so this is the basic fixed step yang style four hands practice. So then it can get looser and more relaxed. But we don't want to lose. What's very important here is this sticking and joining quality. At no time here is there a time where we are not joined together with at least some part of us. See, I'm joined together here, really. You see, this is here, and she's joined together. She's joined with me. Here I'm joined. We're both joined here. There's no time when all of a sudden there's nothing happening. Now, she's just immediately given the chance she wants to strike out, which is right. So, so once again, this is sometimes called the four corners. You see, she's pushing this, she pushes and I go this way, she presses and I go this way. So I'm taking these directions over here. Then I go over here and then here. It's here and here and here and here and here and here. So it's very kind of taking these nice corners. Okay, so this is a very common style. And then we could do it four ways, you see. Right now we have our right hand forward and we're doing it this way. We could have, keeping the same hand in this way, we could change our feet, you see, and do the same motion. See here, you see she's ponging with her right hand. We also then could do it with the left hand here. So there's four basic possibilities. And we could also use the same foot, like we could do it this way. See, you can do anything that you want, but most traditionally is we have the same foot and then this particular hand. Okay, so that's thank you, the Yang, basic Yang style, because it's very similar to the way we do it in our Tai Chi form. You see, we have Pong, Lu, Ji, An. See, and it's done it's done very similarly to the way it's done in the form.